Yes, done it! G'day, I'm JD and this is DefenderCam episode 2. Oh, 2. Alright, basically this is going to be quick. I'm just, in the last video, the first video I did, the introduction video, I talked about stuff I've already done. And this is just a series of pictures of things I've already done to it. Pretty basic stuff, like the first thing I'll show is I've lined the back with some Chequerplate. I did it kind of all bespoke in there, just so it's nice, and put some rubber protection in the sides. So the Ormoniod panels can be a bit fragile, and I didn't want stuff from the inside, like jacks and whatever equipment I'm carrying back, piercing the side of that panel. So I've put that in. I put foam in there first, and then this rubber matting. I've also put some rubber matting down because it's pretty slippery, that Chequerplate, and if I want to put some more fragile stuff like furniture or any of that sort of stuff in there, I can, and it won't get roughed up by it. But then I can pull it out to get dirty stuff in there, and just on the Chequerplate, and I can spray it out with a hose. I also went ahead and used Ormoniod on there, on the chassis, and I'm yet to still paint around the guards, so I probably will, and it would help deaden the noise a bit more. Ormoniod is like, it's just basically a bituminous stuff that's got lots of terps in it to thin it down, and you can just paint on the paintbrush and it dries really nice. Doesn't crack off, sort of still sticks well, and because it's got an oily content to it, it's really easy to clean. So you go out on a muddy day through tracks and you clean it off, you just basically get your hand and it all goes all black shiny again like new, and it will also inhibit rust. So yeah, it's really good for that. And you can, if it's a little bit rusty, you paint over there and it'll actually stop it, because it's not letting oxygen on there, and it'll help convert it a little bit too. What other stuff? I've got some just some photos of me doing some flexi stuff in the Defender, out in some quarries, and on the beach and that. So take a look at it, and I'll see you next video. Hopefully next video I'll be doing some looking at pulling my winch, because I've got a worn winch. I'm not too sure what size it is, because I forgot what the bloke I bought it from said what size the winch was, but it's a worn, looks like an M series. Hoping it's at least an 8,000 pound, but it needs a new rope in there, or cable, and I'm basically still deciding. So if you know what I should get, whether I should get cable or rope, I'm willing to look open. I know cable's cheaper by about at least $100, depending on what ropes there are. But for best, proper worn stuff, and steel cable will last longer if you look after it and do better winching techniques and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm open to it, because I wouldn't use it that often, hopefully. So yeah, here's some photos, and I'll see you next video. See ya.